Oh, yee, 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 yee. Yee, 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 yo. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. You're back for another live streaming session, and I'm back for another live streaming session. Shout out to you guys for being here all the time. For those of you who can be here just some of the time, thank you guys for being here some of the time. And for those of you who can only make it from time to time, well, thank you guys for being here regardless. If you're new to the channel, guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and I do guitar practice, and I make instrumentals, and I make music, and that's what I do. And I'm trying to build this whole channel around me making music and to work on my guitar, which is my principal instrument of choice. We're going to get right into it here in a second, guys. I just want to say it's happy May the 1st. I'm at 155 subscribers. I'm really excited about that. We didn't get to the 150. I didn't get to the 500 that I wanted to get to. But we're going to keep pushing forward this summer and make some changes here and there that are going to try to make the channel better, and hopefully that will help me get to that goal. Guys, for those of you who never watched the channel before, let me go over my spiel real quick. Like I said before, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And for those of you who are confused about that, let me tell you what it's about. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice, you practice, we practice together, so we can go from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing and every level in between. We do that by following a basic structure with workouts that are in there that are very much so interchangeable. You can also make suggestions to those things as well. We do warm-ups, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we help use to build the foundation we need to do the second thing, which is the improvisational music. Now on the live stream, it will just be me improving, you judging, you telling me in the comment section how you feel about how I'm doing. And hopefully, it's my sincere hope that you not only feel comfortable but confident enough to where you can go into the playlist section of my channel and play against those backing tracks, record yourself playing against those backing tracks, upload yourself to YouTube, and share those videos with me. And only with your permission, I would like to spend a session once a month or maybe once every couple of weeks to talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard using the same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. And all of those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is based around, which is what I was saying before. The whole channel is based around me using my understanding of the guitar, the fretboard, and music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I will be songwriting, writing guitar parts, singing, creating different sound design projects, doing things like that, recording different instruments, oscillators, chaos pads, synthesizers, stylophones, kalimbas, xylophones, who knows, Tonka trucks, pick something. And, so it's about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. So obviously 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there will be in an effort for me to get better, where the other 10%, 90% of which will be music I will be creating for myself personally, and the other 10% will be music that I will reserve for working with other people, whether it be other artists or other content creators who are looking for music for their own things, with them or for them or both. And lastly, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as to where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go, because when I go back and look at these videos, it gives me the opportunity to really reflect on what I've done and see where I am and take stock of where I am, and to also see people's comments that will give me will give me a really, really good opportunity to look at other things people have said about it and what I can do to make better changes to my channel. Obviously, the more expensive, the more technologically difficult the changes, the harder it is, or the longer it's going to take me to get those changes done. You boys poor in pocket. Rich in spirit, poor in pocket. But I ask people to like, comment, join my channel, not only just to make this the best channel ever, but to try to not only just grow this channel and make this the best channel ever, but so that I can get a part of the YouTube partnership program, so I can ask less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to my channel. There are 2 ways in which an individual can donate. Now, I'll always have people donate, or always ask people to donate, but I can do less of it. 2 ways you can donate. You can donate through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That link is available in the chat. It's also available in the description, and you can donate as little as €1, obviously, or more to the channel if you'd like to do so. And the second way is through my cryptocurrency referral links. I feel that it is imperative that I say this to people, that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial analyst, and I'm not telling you, nor would I ever tell you what you should and shouldn't do with your money, but I trade cryptocurrency every single day. I spend about $25, $50 in cryptocurrency every single month to try to build my portfolio, and that's just me personally. I feel like that's a really good thing for my investment purposes, and if you wanted to get involved or you thought about it for a while and you're looking for a place to start, I have 4 websites on which you can get started on. It's Coinbase, eToro, Binance, and Bitpanda. If you sign up for any of those websites and spend $50 or more using my referral links, they will offer you perks and benefits that would never otherwise be offered to you. But they will in turn offer those to me because I'm the referring client, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into my platform. And this is the last year that I will be doing that particular thing. That's how it helps out with the channel. And lastly, the easiest way to help me grow this channel, obviously, is to like, comment, subscribe, and to share my channel with as many people as possible. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 500. I was trying to get there last month. We didn't get there, but we got to 155. And I think that's 10 or 15 more than I had last month. I'm doing good things. So we're moving in the right direction. But to help me grow this channel, the easiest way is to like, comment, subscribe, and to share my channel with as many people as possible. The second way you can do so, or the other way to do so, is obviously by liking, commenting, and subscribing to me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Helping me build those other platforms will inevitably help me build my YouTube channel. And help me build my YouTube channel will inevitably help me build those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. Or at least that's how it really appears to work online. Guys, like I said, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. I'm going to try to toggle back to these other screens. I got way too many screens open here. I do have some good news coming this month. I do not want to talk about it right now, but I will show you this month. There are a lot of good things that are going to be happening for the channel. And things I'm going to be purchasing, things I'm going to be able to have for the channel, which is really, really good news for me and everybody involved, really. Guys, let's get started here today. I'm going to put on this clicky, 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 click track, and then we're going to get right to it, okay? Shout out to you guys. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy May the 1st. Dope day. You know what I mean? It's almost May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I think I'm going to buy pizza that day because I really want pizza, and it's been months since I've had, well, not months. Last time I had pizza was like a long time ago. I really want it, so I'll probably do that on May the 4th. Anyway, yeah, let's get started. Shout out you. And again, guys, if you're having problems with the sound quality, please don't hesitate to tell me. I'm working on it. Like I said, this channel is always a work in progress. So, you know, I'm going to keep trying, keep working on it. Let's get right to it. So you got to get back here a little bit. Well, now I got to put this back. See the setup. All right, let's go. Alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret, or staying in the same position where we try not to Quasimodo. We try not to muffin top. So let's get to it. Let's get right into the John Petrucci by the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute. Yeah, now let's get right into the the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute as well. The chair fell. Slipped. Slippy slipped. Now let's go to the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret before we get started with the selective picking exercises, y'all. Turn it down there and turn it here down, and now we're gonna get right into the chromatic. No, we're gonna do the selective picking exercise. So what we're doing is we're gonna do the selective picking exercises. We're doing the one that I've adapted at 150, 160, and 170 beats per minute, and then we're going to do the second one from Alex Coates. Again, his name is Alex Coates, Alex Coates, Coats. He is on Instagram, or I don't know if he has his own Patreon or whatever, but I saw this exercise and I shout him out because I will shout out everyone who helps me grow this channel. And people who help me grow this channel are definitely people who help us by seeing different exercises that they do, and that's helpful to us. And as we grow as musicians, we want to give credit where credit's due. I don't know why I can't, just suddenly I couldn't hear myself as well. Can you guys hear me okay in the chat? I appreciate you all. All right. Well, that's weird. That's really weird. Anyway, yeah. 150. Let's go. Let's get after it. Well, there we go. That's not ideal. I am not going to knock myself for that one because the hydraulic lift on my chair is falling down. I don't know why. It's just not holding up my body weight. Maybe it's just a fatso. But that's why it's I was screwing up the exercises right there. It's because the chair was literally falling down. I don't know if you noticed that. It's really annoying, but it's funny. Yeah. Now we're going to 160. Let's go. It's 160, y'all. Let's go. Same exercise. Now 170. We can do that at 170, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Friday, y'all. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and check out some of the instrumentals I've been posting. One I will play in a little while, because it's only 15 seconds. It'll be the short, so obviously I will play that in a little while. does not want to go to 170, so I'm just going to type this in. Finish that up, we're going to go to the Alex Coates selective picking exercise. I don't know if I said sweep picking or selective picking, but I meant to say selective picking in case that was confusing to anyone involved. Let's go. Beats per minute. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Now we're going to move it up to 220. Let's go to 240. 240 ounces. 240s. Now we're gonna go to 280 just for shits and giggles, y'all. That's 300. Well, actually, we're going to stop with that because that's like way too fast for me, clearly. But it's fun to do. It's fun to do. It's like cheesing. It's fun to do sometimes. So, before we get started on these skills, put this over just a little bit. I'm going to open up this screens right here. All right, here we go. I'm going to open up another instance of YouTube. Give me a second here, y'all. So, as I always say, Guys, I would absolutely love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And check out, when you get a second, share it with many people as possible, but check out some of the instrumentals I've been posting every single day, like this one that I posted earlier today. I just see what I did. Hopefully that wasn't an issue, because I've been using the Eternal speaker, and I should have put this on here. So now maybe it might be working now, because I've been hearing it. Maybe you guys have not been hearing it. If you haven't, I'm going to check in the chat. I haven't seen anybody writing anything, so I don't think it's that bad. But we'll have to see it later. I may have just spent the first 15 minutes not being able to figure this out. So, yeah. Those kind of things happen to me. Oh, God. So that's just an example of one of the things that I post every single day. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Shout out to you guys. Shout out you for being here, guys. I appreciate you all. Desktop audio. Okay. So it has been playing the desktop. It has been capturing the audio, so that's a good thing. We'll see what has happened. We'll see. I'll check it out later. It's really annoying. It happens. Let's get right to it. Now that we figured out that little issue, we're going to go to 200 beats per minute. We're going to start working on the scales. We're going to go from the 1st to the 8th position with the E major scale, and then go from the 8th to the 1st position with the F major scale, followed by the E minor pentatonic scale from the 1st to the 6th, and then from the 6th to the 1st with the F minor pentatonic scale from the 6th to the 1st. All at 200 beats per minute, guys. Second position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. go right into the 5th position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 7th position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 8th position, or the octave position of the E major scale at 200 beats per minute. Let's go. right into the F major scale, 200 beats per minute, starting in the 8th position. Let's go. Third position, that's not true at all. 7th position, F major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Position. I'm sorry, this is technically third position, but we're going the other way. So this is 6th position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute, F major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E F major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. F major scale, my bad, shotties. Second position, E major scale, F major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, or the lower octave position of the F major scale at 200 beats per minute. Let's get it going, y'all. Right into the E minor pentatonic scale as soon as I get some of this water. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Friday, y'all. If you haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And please check out some of the instrumentals I've been posting on a regular basis. For example, the one that I just played a few minutes ago. And I'm going to play that for you right now so you can hear it. So that's what I posted today. Is it the greatest? Probably not, but it's definitely decent for me. So you guys can check those out if you would like. All you have to do is like those videos first, and then comment how you feel about them on the bottom. As long as you're being respectful to people in the community, in the YouTube guidelines, and you're not doing anything to, how would you say that, you're not violating YouTube guideline policy, community guidelines. Then I really can't tell you what to say. But yeah, be respectful of other people. Shout out to you guys. Happy Friday, y'all. Let's go. Happy May the 1st as well, y'all. We're getting right into the E minor pentatonic scale, starting in the first position, going from the first to the sixth position. Let me hit this play. 200 beats per minute. That's not it. position. I'm sorry, second position. E minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, E minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the sixth position, or the higher octave position of the E minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And the third position, the sixth position of the F minor pentatonic scale. We're going to start that at the sixth position, which puts us right here. Position, F minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to the fourth position. My bad. I think I said fourth, and that was not incorrect. It was fifth position. Fourth position, F minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, second position, F minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. first position of the lower octave position of the F minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Now that we finished up with that, guys, we can go right into the find the note. And I'm going to turn this off because we don't need this for the time being. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out some of the instrumentals I've been posting. I'm not going to play it right now. I played it a few minutes ago. But yeah, shout out to you guys for being here. Let's get right into the find the note. We know what it is. It's plus 12 minus 12 method that we're using. If you know the position of the note on any given string, below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number. And similarly, or conversely, depending on how you're looking at the glass, if you know its position above the 12th fret, you're just going to subtract 12 from that number and find its lower octave position on the exact same string. Now, obviously, that position is going to change from string to string, but the interval of 12 plus 12 and minus 12 remains the same. Anyone who would like to have a conversation about that off stream, I am willing to have that. I'm not a music theory monster, but I know enough about it to explain it in layman terms to other people. So that's pretty good. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Let's get right to it. Let's go right with this. Find the note. So we're going to find the E note. E is obviously open, so on the first string it's open to 12. On the high string, it's on open to 12 as well. So back to open to 12 on the low string. Back to open 12 on the high string as well. Then we're going to the A string, which puts us at 7. Fret 7 and 19, okay? Then back to the open and 12 on the low string. Then back to open and 12 on the high string. Then we're going to the B string, which puts us at, you guessed it, 5 and 17. 5 and 17 on the B string. Then back to open and 12 on the high string. Open and 12 on the high string. Back to open and 12 on the low E string. Now we're going back to 7 and 19 on the A string. Before we go to the D string, which puts us at 2 and 14 on the D string. Then back to 7 and 19 on the A string. Then back to the open and 12 on the low E string. Back to open and 12 on the high string. Back to 5 and 17 on the B string. Then we go to the G string, which puts us, I believe, at, I want to say it's 10 something. Is it 10, 22? No, it's 9 and 921. And back to 2 and 14 on the D string. Back to 7 and 19 on the A string. And back to open and 12 on the low E string. And back to checking something out with this, the link to my pick, and anyway, doesn't matter because it's noodling around. So now we're going to go to the doing the diminished chords, and as if you watch my channel enough, you know I fucking hate diminished chords because I'm bad at them. That's the only reason why, and I'm certain that at a certain point, hopefully this year, I will learn to love them because usually things that are hard for me and I finally figure it out usually become some of my favorite things. Anyway, let's get right to it. We're going to start with the E diminished chords, go to the F diminished chords, then do the A augmented chords followed by the F. I'm sorry, the A. Doing the E augmented chords followed by the F augmented chords. All right, shout out to you guys for being here. I know that I can't see if anybody's written in the chat at this time, so I'm going to go back and see that. Just make sure. Again, if you guys are writing to me in the chat during this particular point, I'm not going to see them. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to do my best. Let me see if I can keep this open. There we go. Okay, I had to reload the page just to make sure that I could see those. So I'm going to try to check them out, guys. Happy Friday to y'all. Happy May 1st, y'all. Let's get to it. The Guitar Triad dictionary that we're using is located in the chat, so you should be able to see that. So we are at D, which puts us at, or E, so that puts us strings 5, 4, and 3. That is the A, D, and G. So that puts us. Oh shit! So it is here. So. That would be here actually. So it's this. Then here. Then back. It took me a second, my bad, Chuck. Then here. Let's go again. Then here. Again. Strings 4, 3, and 2. That is the DG. Hey, let's go. Oh, so I can't play that one, so. Strings 3, 2, and 1. That is the DG and B. I'm sorry, the GBE. That puts us right here. the same thing, but we're going to do the F chords, the F diminished chords. So that puts us, we were at E, which is right here. So that puts F as. Sounds like a Nirvana chord. It probably is. My neck, my back hurts. Well, I don't want to say that on the stream. That's gonna be crazy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into strings of 4, 3, and 2. That's the D, G, and B, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy May the 1st. Happy Friday. Let's get to it. Let's go. That's not right. Actually, this one. Yeah, it is. Then here. Is killing me, y'all. My bad, chuddies. Anyway, let's go right into. Okay, so what is that? Now we get to do the fun stuff, or the more fun stuff for me is working on the augmented chords, and I like these a lot because I am better at them. That is the only reason I like them better. Diminished chords I think sound cooler than the augmented chords, but I know the augmented chords better because the shapes are very simple to understand. They're simple for me to master. That's why I often roll through them when we get here, because it's like I know them so well. And you'd think I know the diminished chords at this point, but my brain just does not want to make those connections. So let's get started with it. So we're starting with the E augmented chords. Let's see here. Into these strings 5, 4, and 3. That's the A, D, and G. So that puts us here. DGB, let's go. That's 4, 3, and 2. Let's go right into strings. 3, 2, and 1. That is the G, B, E. So that puts us right here. Now that we finished up with those chords, we're going to go right into finishing up with the F augmented chords too. So we're going to start in the F, which puts us right. Now let's go right into these same chords, but on strings 5, 4, and 3. So that puts us at the A, D, and G. So that's... go right into strings 4, 3, and 2. That is the G, B, and E. Nope, that's the D, G, B. My bad, shotties. Yes. Now we're going to finish up with the bottom 3 string chords, which are the D, B, and E. That puts us right here. Now we're going to get right into the lick of the week, but before we do that, guys, I just wanted to go ahead and say, first of all, thank you for being here. Happy Friday to all you guys. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and for those of you guys who have not checked out my channel or seen the instrumentals I've been posting every single week, first of all, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But please check out the instrumentals I've been posting on a regular basis. They're free, and they sound a lot like this. Here's one. That's an example of one that I did 2 days ago, or yesterday. Here's another example of one I did. Anyway, check them out. Let me know what you guys think. Like those videos first, and then comment what you think about them in the comment section. As long as you are being courteous and respectful to the people there, and you're not violating YouTube guidelines, YouTube community guidelines more specifically, then I don't really have too much to say. Yeah, just like the videos first and check them out. Let's get right to the slick of the week. I'm going to play this against a metronome today. Well, I got to activate the volume. So I'm going to pause this. I accidentally hit the right notes. I was not doing that on purpose. Here we go. No, that's not the right page. My bad, chatties. Here we go. We're going to try to put this at, we started yesterday, 80 beats per minute. And we're going to try 80 first. Happy Friday, y'all. Oh, well, this is the wrong page. There we go. take that up to a hundo. Let's see if we can do it at a hundo. I mean, I know I can do it at a hundo. We did it yesterday a few times. It was 120, I think I was struggling at. Let's go to 120. Let's see if we can do that 120 before we go to the OD Polyphia riff and work on that second part that I am not really good at, that I don't have memorized yet. So, yeah. 120. I'm gonna close out of this. We don't need this anymore. We don't need you anymore. We're gonna go to the OD Polyphia riff, y'all. Shout out you. Happy Friday, y'all. Let's go to that OD Polyphia tab, yo. And we're gonna work on that for a few minutes here. I'm gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna do that second part. So, what the 60 beats per minute one.
Éviter les ennuis. Grâce à des alertes. Choisissez Chrome pour une navigation sécurisée.
This is where we are right here. So we're this part, well, technically speaking, we're a little bit further ahead, but it's the part that starts it. If I do not figure this thing out. Okay, so it's 9. Okay, that's it. So we're right here. Then it's I'm not going to have time to keep going through that. I've only got 5 minutes to work on these every single day. It gets tougher and tougher every day to squeeze those in, guys. I'm going to get right into the backing tracks, guys. Like I said, this summer there's going to be a fundamental restructuring of how I work on stuff on the live stream so it can be more adaptable to other people, and I've got to come up with a fixed schedule, something that's going to help me get to these challenges a little bit more quickly and better, and so that we can do some of these exercises more interchangeably, so I can add more exercises. So we're going to go over that over the summer, okay, for sure. In the next couple of weeks I should have something out there, kind of general plan as to how we're going to do that to make these better. I have a bunch of really cool stuff coming this summer for sure. Let's get in this smooth jazz backing track, because I really am liking these tracks a lot. I don't know why. They're just really appealing to me. I was worried to do it at first, and although the chords are monstrous, they're chords that I don't really know. They're like add 17ths, whatever. Yeah, that's not a real chord, but you know what I mean. Like they're C major, sharp 9th, flat things I don't understand yet, and so I was worried about it, but I'm feeling better now. really fun one to do, man. You guys should try playing against those too. Like, they're harder to do, like, thinking about them, because, like, the chords are complex. Like, they're very colorful chords, but those are fun to play, man. Playing against those Jags, you understand kind of like the rhythm and what it feels like, and have a basic understanding of minor and major pentatonics, which you should if you've been watching this channel. Try playing against them. They're super fun. Guys, I gotta have to end the stream here. I'm gonna have to end the stream here because I got to get going. I wish I could stay here all day and do that, but I cannot because I have a bunch of shit to do. And that, unfortunately, is what my life is right now. Like I said, for those of you who forgot, Sunday I will be doing a 20-minute improvisational session max. I might not even go over my spiel at the beginning. I probably will, just because it is what it is. But at the same time, I will be on stream for about 20 minutes maximum, maybe 25 total. Because I have things on Monday to get done, and so unfortunately that is going to cut down the time, but I will be here with you guys. Just wanted to point that out again. Let me close out this. I don't need that. I just want to say shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Those of you who haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and please check out the instrumentals I post every single day. They are, obviously, a lot of them are going to sound super repetitive, and the reason behind that is because I am working on my skill set on getting better. And part of that means you have to work and tweak things to make them sound good in order for you to make stuff for your own. So I'm posting stuff. I'm going to be working on different stuff for the month of May. Once I finish stuff on the 4th and the 5th, I will be ready to be there with you in all of my glory, as far as trying to figure out how I'm going to structure things a little bit more cohesively so that other people can follow along. Guys, like I said before, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out all of my social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. They are not the best channels ever at this point, or those best platforms ever, but we're trying to make it that way. So please share this with your friends so we can get up there, and I can get a part of the YouTube partnership program once I get to 500 to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I was just going to say real quick, so like I said, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick, y'all. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy 1st of May.